Happy Tuesday. So we're going to be continuing on where we left off yesterday with the Orcs of Fire, led by Gimpy the Red Orc. We'll go over the stats and stuff there, or what everything is, what everything is as far as this little faction is. Basically, Orcs. Let's hover over here. So, Gimpy the Red Orc. He's a champion instead of a wizard mage. Whatever they, I forget what they call it. It's a wizard something or other, right? Anyway, champion. So, what does that do? All cities have plus 10% gold income and plus 20 to city stability. All non-hero units gain plus 20% experience and you start with plus 100 relations with all free cities. Hey, Fukuros, welcome back. Started off with the Tome of the Horde, which turns your cheapest units into large deadly enemies, specialized in summoning and buffing tier. Now that's not quite true. Turns cheapest units into large deadly armies. Kinda? Kinda, because it's funny that it says that wording, into large deadly armies. Spawnkin actually shrinks your unit, your actual figures, so that they cram more into, you know, each little unit. So like the warriors, there's normally six figures in each warrior unit, but with this spell, when you put it on, it makes it so there's 8, but it increases their damage by 20%. So it doesn't really make them larger; it shrinks them down and makes more of them. Technically larger, but you know. Anyway, it works fine. So that's the first book we took, and then we have, of course, Orcoids, blah blah blah, wolf mounts. So if the unit is capable of riding a mount, such as a horse or something like that, they get plus 10 hit points. They gain the Pack Hunter passive ability, which means when they stand next to each other, melee damage is plus 20% per friendly adjacent unit. So 3 standing next to each other, well, it would have to be one in the middle doing the attack, and he has 2 friends that are mounted on either side that both have Pack Hunter. That's plus 30 or plus 40% damage, right? I think that's how that works. And then we have Enfeebling Howl. So basically, you run up, do a howl, it does a little bit of damage, and then it weakens all the enemies within one hex, and weaken reduces their damage potential by 10%. And of course, we start with the White Wolf mount. Let's see, Overwhelm Tactics. So units deal more damage when fighting in groups, plus 20% critical hit chance when standing next to a friendly unit with Overwhelm Tactics. This does not stack, so basically all our Orc stuff currently gets that when standing next to each other. And we're Barbarian. Structure with food and drafting comes. Melee units have a Primal Strike, which is plus 8 poison damage on their first strike in combat. And then Ritual of Alacrity. We haven't done that one yet, have we? At any owned barbarian outpost in cities, when activated, friendly units on the center of the outpost or city will restore 50% of their hit points, 100% move points, and removes exhausted from force march. So that's good. And then we're also Imperialists. So the Throne City and the cities that share a border with the Throne City gain plus 20 city stability and plus 20 to gold income. Capital City also starts with 1 population. And of course, then we're Ruthless Raiders. When you're a city owned, gains plus 3 gold and plus 3 draft per tier of units killed after successful combat. But it also changes our alignment to evil a little bit by 10 points. But we also start with 2 random hero items, which were kind of really random and not great. But you know, that's what it is. As far as Gimpy goes, so that's his white wolf. More of a gray wolf, but hey, look, air conditioner's on. As far as items go, he's got a nice little green lance. Unfortunately, can't use a shield with this for whatever reason. But that's usually, I guess that's kind of the way it works. I don't know, for some reason they consider this a 2-handed weapon. Not sure why, but they do. You can't use a shield with it. So you got a Helm of the Warrior, defense and melee attacks do 10% more damage. Chest Plate Vitality, more defense, more hit points. That's his wolf. Ring of Inspired Killer, double the morale bonus to its allies when killing an enemy. Horn of Plenty, all units in the army heal 5 hit points every world map turn, and that's it for his stuff. As far as mounts go, oh look, we have ponies. And it's not a horse, it's a pony. Go back a little. Anyway, so that's Gimpy, our leader. As far as his level abilities, currently, what level is he? Level 7. So he's got Spawnkin, so that buff applies to him. So he's actually shorter than he's supposed to be. Just want to point that out. He's supposed to be taller, everyone. But this spell makes him shorter.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel.
But it
if you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen.
Like damage.
That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live.
Killer.
You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Tuesday. So, for somebody else, what is our strongest unit that we can recruit? That's not our capital. This is our capital here. Rocketville is our capital. So the strongest unit we can currently recruit is Houndmasters, Furies, Pyromancers, and War Shaman. Now the strongest in this group is probably the Pyromancer, simply because of the Flame Strike spell that it gets, which is a 1 hex radius fire spell that lights everything on fire and can cause burning, that kind of stuff. It's a really good spell. And Pyromancers, you know, they can only use it every so many turns, but it works. So that's what their job is. The War Shaman is not bad. It's his little invigorate buff there is helpful. It gives them strengthened for 3 turns, which increases their damage by 10%, and regeneration is, you know, a little bit of healing for 3 turns too. So that works. Houndmaster, these guys are basically archers or crossbows actually, but they also come with a little dog, and well, actually it's 2 little dogs that run around. They chew on stuff, and when the dogs hit a target, they mark them, and when they're marked, he gets a bonus, I think. Bonus to hit. So they kind of work together that way. So again, and they get those every combat, whether they die or live, it doesn't matter, and they always come back at full health. So the dogs are nice. So if you can get a couple of the Houndmasters, get a couple of Houndmasters together, you know, they can have a couple of packs of dogs run around chewing on stuff while they shoot them. So we're very heavy melee hitters. We don't have them yet. Those are usually tier 3 units. Our city is not producing that stuff yet. Our city is not producing that stuff yet, because I'm probably a slacker. I have a feeling we have to get a Town Hall 3 in order for that to happen. So maybe after this is done, the mint, because we needed more gold. We're only at plus 10 gold right now because we have so many troops running around at the moment. So, trying to get our income back up, and then the tier 3 stuff will be coming out. Hopefully we'll get our Wolf Cavalry and, you know, that kind of fun stuff, and take advantage of being, you know, Wolf Riders and that kind of stuff. Get all the pack stuff going. Okay, and as far as heroes go, we do have 3 total. We got Gimpy, of course, and then we have Erica and Fakana. We picked them up when we vassalized Draktusk here. We picked up those 2 as heroes, and they are leading their own little armies now. She's got it riding on a wolf. She got a nice little bow, some other stuff. So that's that one, and the Fakana. She's less riding a wolf, but she's a melee with sword and shield. So we don't have any spellcasting heroes yet. Probably should recruit some. I don't know, can we even recruit any heroes? Oh, we're 3 of 3 heroes, that's why. So anyway, these are the heroes that are out there waiting for jobs. But we're currently maxed out on our heroes. So we could hire them, but they're more expensive to hire. Oh, that's a cat guy. That's a cat guy too. These are, what the hell are you? Deb Bone Mauler. Looks like a goblin almost. I don't even know what they're supposed to be. No, they're Orcs of Fire. They're just really short because... Oh, I bet they're part of our group, aren't they? Unaffiliated, so... So I don't know who they... I'm guessing... Oh, okay, so these are the ones that are that we could hire. They're a little bit cheaper because they're actually under our command. Basically, they're a little bit more expensive because they belong to Jack Tusk, or that's where they were originally. So anyway, those are potential heroes we can hire. We just don't want to spend the money on them right now. Okay, so you guys. So this Pyromancer and Fury are basically mounted archers. This is a new. Oh, sorry. This is an outpost that we're going to be turning into a city. I think that's why it's smoking down here, is because it's being turned into a city. And so we can take this stuff around here eventually. Oh, and this is a quest item up here that we need, but we need to claim the territory that it's in. We can either build an outpost there, or which I think we started on, or we can just claim it through expansion of cities in the area. So we'll see. Anyway, you guys are done. And then you are Erica. You are okay. So situation. This is a scenario where there are 5 leaders total. 4 are AI, 1 is me. Over on the left, you can see the numbers represent our relationship. Negative numbers not so good. Positive numbers good. It also ranks us by power. Overall ranking, we are at the bottom. Military, though, we're at number 2. This is expansion ranking. We're at 3. And then this is magic ranking, we're down at 4, and then economic ranking, we're at 5. So somehow we end up at 5, but down there. It's not a huge deal. Veronica the Cold is actually one of our custom factions, and of course she likes us the best so far. These two don't like, well, the first elves don't like us too much, they're the blue. And she doesn't like us too much because she came up here and put an outpost way far away from her territory. She's way down at the bottom of the map, and she felt the need to put an outpost here. Which is technically my territory. I have more cities up here than she does. It's supposed to belongs to me. So, you know, she's kind of not happy with us that we chose to, you know, build stuff here. That's why she doesn't like us. The Deep Dwellers, these are the Molemen. They don't like us just because they don't like us. And we don't know who the 5th one is yet. So, that's where we are there. Erica and friends, what are you guys doing? I don't know what they're supposed to be doing over here. I think they were clearing stuff out. Because there was a couple of, I think there's a bad guy or 2 in this area here, and we just cleared them out. So I guess we can go to do a little bit of exploring down this way and see what's over there. Because I know she took out the silver pond there, or at least we freed them. Okay, this is Army of Gimpy. This is just a non-leader army. They're fine. And this is our scout still exploring over on this part of the world. There's Veronica's territory here. Okay, so bad guys roaming around. So, what's this? Rockville has low food income. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? I like how a plus 102 is considered low food income. It's plus 102. How is that low? I want to know why that's considered low. It's more than enough. Okay, we're not recruiting anybody right now because our income for gold is really low. That's the real problem. Not enough gold. But we do produce gold when we fight stuff and, you know, that kind of thing. We just need more mines, really. Oh. And the world is fairly big, because the way we set it up is we had it so that the big factions start far away from each other. And what that does, it makes the map bigger. So, it's a pretty decent sized map. Who's talking to me now? The elves. We may not be so different after all, Gimpy. Your actions are promising. By all means, continue. Has a personal preference for your actions of empires with a single race. This improves your relations by 150. So, what this is she's basically saying she's kind of a racist. Or a bigot. It's one of the two. And because all the members of our empire are all the Orcs of Fire, because the ones that the group that we actually vassalized were Orcs of Fire. They're kind of like a spin-off from us story-wise, and so that's what she's happy about, that all the members of our empire are the same race. Not a bigot at all. Anyway, who wants to oh, heroes want to join us. So but order adept. This unit has +3 order affinity. In governing a city, the empire gains +3 order affinity. So that's up in the upper right hand corner. The little one, that's our order affinity currently. And that affects the tree of stuff. And brutal, so this is another melee guy. This is a spellcaster. We probably should hire him. He's level 3. Got channel power, defense, and magecraft, so he's a pretty decent start. He only has the poison orb for his stuff. Do I hire him now? That order affinity might pay off though, so let's recruit him. Okay, and then the order affinity goes over here, the yellow line here to the right. So basically, how much order affinity, this is, it's a +1, +1, +8. I think that's how many points you pick up per turn for this particular branch of the tree. So in this case, this will boost it up to, you know, +4. So it goes up faster along here and get enough points and enough, what is it, Imperium? Imperium, those are the points you use to actually buy the actual branches or leaves, whatever you want to call them. Defeat +50 gain +50 knowledge for per level of heroes defeated in combat. You can see we're more chaos focused than anything else at the moment. We've got a little bit of nature, orders in there too, and this is just the general. Okay, so, and we're just looking at that. But we're saving our points currently, I think. I don't remember why. Searing Blades, or Reveler's Heart. Overwhelm the target race. Oh, that's right, this is I thought this was a spell we cast on our own race, but I think you only cast it on minor races. And you make them get +50% morale from all sources. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. I think you would put this on somebody that is a lesser race that's dealing with one of your competing higher races, I think. I think that's how you'd use that spell. Or they were your actual vassals too. You hadn't actually incorporated them into your empire. We don't have any, so who knows. Anyway, Searing Blades. Let's give all our melee stuff fire damage to go along with some of their poison damage. Anyway, Orcs of Fire. Gotta do it. Masonic Hall. So that's more production points in the city. Sort by turns. So city stability is at +72, so that's good. The stability is kind of what allows you to basically expand your city borders. Each little territory you take, I think, is -5 to your stability. So the more stability you have, the bigger city borders you can have. State Hall. It's food. Mint. More money? More money. Dawn Sphere. So this city is now ready to go. What should they build first? Walls. Or Workshop. More production. More production. So we build fast buildings faster. And stonemason after that. But don't spend our money yet. Okay, as far as this goes, so these are our little sectors, provinces. I don't know. What do they actually call these? Provinces. They are provinces. So, we want probably this one. I get 10 income out of that one for food. That one too. So we're going to want to use both of those as food. But for now we want production, and we want to go this way too, so we can annex this province up here with the lava stone, or whatever the hell it's called. It's a province that we, or it's a for a quest that we want to complete. So anyway, take that now. Okay. As far as we have the new hero that we just hired, who was Log the Astute. He's going to have us produce 2 more food, 4 more recruiting points, and 8 more gold. So, yes. So he's the governor of this city now. Donspear founded. And this one can annex some more stuff. Look, gold. We want the gold. Build and claim province. Yes, I do, because, you know, kinda it's my area, you know? Okay, these guys are guarding the city, so we'll just put them on guard duty. You guys over here just, could go down underground and explore down there. But this is all grayed out, so let's take a look. Oh, Dawnson, this is a minor faction that decided they don't like us and chose to, you know, start with a war. You know, I'm sure it'll work well for them. Usually does. So we can go catch up with these guys. Oh, where's our leader? Yeah, where is he actually? The one we just recruited, he's back in here? There he is. So we could just leave him guarding the city, our capital. But then he doesn't really learn anything by staying there. He could go explore. Oh, wait a minute, he can go deal with these guys over here. I forgot about these guys. They're basically preventing this province from producing income because it's occupied. And you guys exploring up here. Look, there's a dragon's lair. Wow. So you guys, 465 strength. You guys are 707. You guys are 130. Let's kill the 130s first. Oh, look, it's a dragon. Element of surprise. So we surprise these elementals and they want to run away. So we can allow them to go and we become +5 to our alignment. Or we can just basically blackmail them. Alright, it's not blackmail, it's coercion, I guess. Anyway, they would give us mana to let them go, or we can just kill them. We shall kill them. And to save battle, we just auto-resolve, or... Nah, let's light them on fire. Let's light them on fire. Okay, so first thing we usually do is just set everybody up into a nice little formation. Let's see, put you guys there. Put Glorious Leader there. Just flank them. Oh, they screwed up. Oh, maybe not. I guess the question is, do we want the dogs? Nah, the dogs don't need to be buffed. They'll be fine by themselves. Okay, so we're in a little war shaman. He's got this little invigorate thing, so we just use this. And for the next 3 turns, these guys all are strengthened, which do a little bit more damage and regenerating to heal any little bit of damage that they take. And that's it for our turn. Oh, sorry. Gotta tell everybody to go on defense. Now we can end the turn. So, elementals. They water elementals? They look like water, or are they ice elementals? They are water elementals. Only 2 of them? Oh, sucks to be them. It's a pyromancer. These guys aren't gonna like the water. No burn?
Saturday and Sunday, May 20th and 21 are the monthly giveaways for May. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself.
Crit.
That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Tuesday. So, didn't really get a chance to look at the marked on that one. I meant to look at that before we actually did the attack, see what the dogs actually did. But anyway, I guess we could charge in and try to kill him. We have regeneration, so the burning here isn't going to be that big of a deal. Okay, Fakana, this is our... She's only got a sword, right? Yeah, she's got the sword and shield, but... But it does quite a bit of damage. And these guys should get the kill. The burning. That'll pick us some gold, some recruitment points. And that's that. So, dragons. A frost dragon. 1,000-point army. So, frost dragon. Tail swipe for 35. Attacks 3 adjacent units and removes their defense mode and retaliation attack. It's a demolisher, so it can damages fortified obstacles. Frostbeth for 24 points. Attacks all units in a 3-hex cone. Base 60% chance of inflicting frozen for 1 turn. If unsuccessful, they're slowed. Draconic Rage. When this unit's total hit points reach 60% or lower, it deals 30% more damage. Fierce. Plus 50% morale loss from all sources. Unit cannot rout. The Frost Aura. At the start of the turn, adjacent enemy units sustain 6 frost damage. Have a base 30% chance of becoming frozen. Terrifying Aura. At the end of this unit's turn, adjacent enemy units lose 5 morale. In the true sight, see the visible stuff. So, dragons suck. Dragons suck. If we want to fight that, we should probably bring in a second army. Not you. So, swamp troll, no big deal. Oh, those plague spores look like they hurt. Plague spores. Deals damage to units in a 1-hex radius. Base 39% chance of inflicting disease. So I gotta kill that thing fast. Oh, he looks so attractive with his tongue hanging out like that. It's like Rocket after a bad meal. Swamp troll. Storm scale serpents. These guys kind of annoying. And she leveled up. She leveled up. So, Bacana. Level 7. So, supports. Oh, I can't do any more. Oh, support. Okay, so battle sequel training. Oh, this is the all tier 1 units pick up or do more damage, but once you're past tier 1 units, not a big deal. Reveler's Triumph. While Army Leader, all non-hero units in the army gain plus 20% critical hit damage. Huh. All non-hero units get more damage. What does she have so far? Experienced Leader. Spine Killer, Overwhelming Tactics, Pack Hunter, Resistance Strike. Defense, Experienced Leader, Fighting 1, Resistance 1, Vigor 1, Vigor 2. So, got more hit points than normal. Bloodlust. Heals 10 temporary hit points after killing somebody, right? Yeah, and gains strength in 2. Primal Mark, that's more damage for the first swing. It's fire weapons. Sprint, Defense 2, the Fighting 2. Keen Edge, more better chance to crit, or Sentinel. You get first strike. Let's do first strike. First strike is good. Okay, you guys. Everybody's healthy. Let's go fight these guys. Low risk battle. 772 versus 465. We will fight this one out manually. Oh, we have a friend. Oh, that's right. We have a chance to pick up rank 1 and 2 units after we win the fights. Forgot about that. So, Sunder will join us. Sunders are Javelineers. OMG Yellow Steak, welcome back. Happy Tuesday. Which way do you want to go? I don't know which way they're gonna. Guess we should set up over here in these trees, or try to. Okay. Buff. So everyone but the dogs gets a buff. They'll be fine. Okay. Ow. Stupid. It's gotta be those stupid snakes that did that. Could do, see, like that's a damage 1 Fury of the Horde. So all friendly tier 1 units become strengthened. I'm not sure how many tier 1 units we have. It's just 1 unit. Oh, Ignite and Immolate. Oh, look, we have fire on our team. Burning. So now we do Immolate. Immolate does a little bit extra damage when it hits something that's burning, which these two are supposedly. So a little bit extra damage instead of 10 to 14. And of course it's still burning. Okay, now we do have to move a little bit around the pyromancers because they can't move now. So one step closer and shoot the stupid snake. No, it's burning too. Oh, that's right, we have fire attacks. That's what's going on there. Poisoned. Try to keep them over there. Everything's not out of the way. They're out of range. So, javelins. That one for 75 or that one for 90. Let's try to kill him. That's under his defense. So, Fakana. What's your little thing here? Warding bond. Damage sustained by the target. Friendly unit is transferred. No, we don't like that one. Kill. Not quite kill. So, overwhelm tactics. Critical when standing next to a friendly unit with overwhelm. So we actually want to move. Oh, they can't move. Damn it. Let's have them come up there. That's because technically a choke point. Only one of them get through there. One might move here, and the other one come behind them. But we'll see what they do. Okay, so unfortunately, we don't want to do that because that's going to move us up there. So defend. Poor dog's gonna get squished. Oh, maybe not. Oh god. All that damage. Poor dogs. Well, that's almost dead. Is he bleeding still? Or sorry, burning? He's poisoned for 2, and so he's gonna die. Yeah, 8 from the burning and 8 from the die. So he's gonna die next turn. So these two. So Pyromancer, 30% chance to hit him. Killed the snake. So he did move up. Okay. Orc horde there. Wet. You're wet. So the Houndmaster. Sunder. Is he in range? 75%. Or we get 3 throws, right? Yep. That was not 3 throws. I so misunderstand these guys sometimes. Oh, sorry, it's just the one. I keep forgetting it's the one means they only get the 1 throw. So that's kind of a waste. You should have moved them around the edge and through. Would have better chance to hit, but didn't miss. Okay, so who's next? Shaw. So he's poisoned. And burning. He's gonna die next on his turn. Pyromancer. Kill the snake. So the dogs can retreat. Let's do that. Because I don't think the dogs are going to be able to take on the troll there. Well, they could do stuff to him. Charge is blocked. It'll suck. So get rid of his defenses and mark them. Warriors. Got a little bit of cover here. Come on. Oh, no, we could ignite him. Well, he's already ignited. He's already burning. We could immolate him. Damage. Oh, he's electrified too? Oh, I killed our dog. Dog is a dead snake over there. Natural regeneration. Is he still burning? He is no longer burning or poisoned. Cheater. It's out of range from there. Out of range on them. That's a long way to go. He's gonna hit us with his spores again too, I think. So spread out a little bit. I mean, he'll probably hit those three pretty hard, but I don't think we have much of a choice at this point. Oh, we can burn. Oh, we are out of casting skill is at 0, so no more spells for us. Ow. Ow. Poor orcs. You guys there. You there. Won't be able to hit from there. Or there. So we have to move up a little bit more. Flame strike? Flame strike. Let's burn him up. Okay, Shaman, where are you? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna buff these guys up a little bit. Get some regen going too. Side of the fire. over there and shoot him. Okay, you guys with the javelins, you just have to get there. Good enough. 100% chance to hit. Okay, you could try to stun him. Let's try to stun him. Oh, but he resisted. Jerk. Okay, so can't do any more spells. That's our turn. Oh, he's trying to run away. No, we're gonna kill him. We want to kill him. Out of range. This is out of range stuff. So, no running for you.
Hello everyone.
No kill
My
yet.
name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please remember that YouTube wants you to like and comment on his videos. Thanks.
So nobody died. We can get some gold, more recruitment points, and we're not fighting these dragons anytime soon. I wonder what's back here, though. Can't move. Can't move. You can go exploring over here. You're expendable. What is this anyway? Oh. Okay, you're scouting still, so keep going this way. And if you get lucky, we'll, pick something up. But a ritual circle. Hearing otherworldly shrieks and mingle with the terrified whimpers of sacrificial victims to be. A cloud of oily smoke from hundreds of ritual candles blankets the area. Blah blah. Dark summons. Gimpy. Go kill these things. So 300, 285. So no problem over there. Gotta clean these guys out before they become problematic. Along with this monster's den. So much stuff to do, so many things to kill. Turn yet? Oh, here they go. So, good thing we came over here. They're going after the city there. These little angry porcupines. Staff of Blossoms reforged. Aftermath. With the Fireforged stone, Erica retreats to her forge. At nightfall, she returns to you. The Staff of Blossoms in her hands. Staff of Blossoms is So we'll look at that in a little bit more detail in a second. At last, our fabled weapon will return to battle, and we, Orcs of Fire, will stand triumphant. Erica shouts out in triumph. Sorry, can't read. Lifting the staff of blossoms toward the sky. Then, after a while, she relaxes her posture and turns to you. "I'm in your debt, my warlord," she says. "Any path you set for me, I shall follow." You'll gain the hero item, Staff of Blossoms. Carry the Staff of Blossoms for the glory of the Orcs of Fire. All cities gain 33 stability for 6 turns. Hone your smithing skills. In Dawnspear, there are many men who need arms. So it's recruitment points. Train Erica. Become worthy of the Staff of Blossoms. Gains enough experience to rank up. Magic artifacts are worthy of in-depth study, research, and learn. So we receive 196 knowledge points. So we'll just rank her up. Everyone has their limits, even those who aim for peace, and you have just crossed the line, Warlord Gimpy. Prepare for battle. Oh, bite me. We're a threat to her. So, execute a truce with them to end the war. They have cited the following reasons for a declaration of war. We ignore claims on our province. Again, technically our stuff, not hers. And whatever. So, war. Now we get to deal with the crap that AI likes to do. Massing armies together and attacking way too many armies together. Okay, so head back here to Slam Pit for now. So much for the plan to take those guys out over there. You get a new toy. So the Staff of Blossoms. Support abilities grant regeneration to affected units. Magic Blast for 29 points. That is poison, right? 90% chance of inflicting immobilize for 1 turn. So that's what that is. But now, oh look, he's using a tree. He's using a tree. The poison orb is... So it's 12 damage, range of 4. Oh, with the Staff of Decay too, I forgot about this. This does bleeding and decaying. This is actually a better thing than the Staff of Blossoms. Although this support abilities grant regeneration. He doesn't really do support abilities that I'm aware of right now. So he's only level 3. But again, this thing. 90% chance to inflict bleeding for 3 turns. 90% chance of inflicting decaying for 3 returns. So double whammy there. We'll use that one. Yeah, we've got no extra gear for him, do we? Or maybe we do. Melee attacks or defense? Defense. Rover resistance, so yes. Shoes? No shoes. Horse can't use because two-handed weapon. Ring of Opportunity. Orb of Scene, so more range on scene stuff, and that's that. Okay. Let's go through this stuff real quick. Treaty has been broken, don't care. And Searing Blades ready just in time. You don't look like an orc. Why don't you look like an orc? Why don't you look like an orc, and why isn't your thing on fire? Let's waste no time with words, only feel the battle, blah blah blah. Okay, well. Fireforged stone acquired. Oh, this is an actual thing. Units cost 20% less to draft. Okay. And then she leveled up. Currently level 9 now. And Archer. So her stuff actually isn't on fire. %, chance to inflict burning too. Killing momentum. Unit regains 1 action point when killing another unit. Works once per turn. Fire?
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Decisions.
Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so development skill. What's this one? So vassals gain 10 gold in tribute. Oh, sorry, grant 10 gold in tribute. We don't have any vassals right now. That's only +4. That was going to go up to like +5. This one is only summon a bandit army. With battle, okay, we've got all these. What's the ability of Forced March? Forced March is can be used to force your units to move further on the world map than they would normally be able to in a single turn. When Forced March is activated, they gain 100% of their movement points but lose 30% of their current hit points. They also become exhausted for 2 turns. Forced March costs 10 mana per unit in the... wow. I don't think so. Do we want to build roads? We can. Might as well do it. Think about it later. Anyway, we'll do the rest of the stuff when I get back from break, because I do need some water. So anyway, I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.